we focus on a prominent and often controversial figure, Oswald Cobblepot. The most infamous, if not famous, member of Gotham's long-established Cobblepot family, Oswald Cobblepot.
She knew our priority was the book. She had it all planned out.
And knowing...
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year. You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first. Different way in, like Batman would.
Is that really Redhood?
Huh. You're not what I expected.
So the flower shop below my apartment just...
Coin with his name on it. This guy is something else. Guess the boomerang found its way back, but the captain better not.
Wonder what that was.
It'll be over soon. That's enough.
I don't need to get my head kicked in. Again.
Hey!
I don't miss the guys that's been running our business.
Pipe down. Time for Betty Bye.
I'd better check that out. Hey, who the hell did this?
He's trespassing! Make sure he doesn't get away! Where's Redhood?
We find the coward and we show them how we work. He's back! Redhood, let's burn him!
Get it together! Concentrate! It's been a long...
Of course it's locked.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, just answer my questions and I won't break anything else.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
Reformed? Huh. Guess all that time in Blackgate did the trick. Funny how you weren't able to weasel out of it like so many of your pals.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who's handing out get-out-of-jail cards.
want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
Never stopped me before.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost. Beat it!
Belfry, Penguin was a dead end. Whatever he knows, he's not telling.
All right, come back to the Belfry and we'll regroup.
Sounds good. Thanks.
The evidence board has been updated.
Police are investigating the involvement of one of Gotham's most notorious criminals after a recent riot at Blackgate Penitentiary. Harley Quinn, the psychiatrist turned felon and frequent rival of Batman, was reportedly seen at Blackgate during the riot, despite the fact that she is not currently an inmate.
Penguin kept his mouth shut. Batman made this stuff look easy.
You may be surprised to learn Batman struggled with similar challenges early in his career. So for a time, he focused his energies elsewhere in the city. When word of his work got out, people were more inclined to cooperate.
The city. We've been so wrapped up in Batman's last case, we ignored the rest of Gotham.
Gotham may not know Batman is gone, but it certainly feels his absence. There has been a marked increase in gang-related crime.
Plus, whatever shit Penguin's up to these days. Maybe if we mess with him, and a few other crooks, he'll feel like talking.
You've also received messages from Lucius Fox and Detective Montoya. They may be able to help.
Thanks, Alfred. Guess it's time to take a page out of Batman's book.
I promise it's an excellent read.
See anything interesting, Fox?
you trying to give me another heart attack? Batman taught you everything, huh?
Hey, I taught him a few things too. Though he was better at watching Gotham. Even when I was trying to take out the gangs, I couldn't stay a step ahead of them like he could.
You're getting there. The Bat doesn't fall far from the Belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. Your mentor and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. But no one's looking at Foxteca. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
You can bring me flowers anytime.
It's Luke's design. A custom bird to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
Hello, beautiful. Care to show me around Gotham?
Now you can thank me.
Thanks, Fox.
And not a peep from Batman.
Over here.
I'm ready to take her out for a spin, Fox. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
I knew there'd be a catch.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne...
I'll be grounded. Got it. So, what's the plan?
A creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans would be required.
So if I do the legwork, you'll give me a VIP pass. Nice.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until we take care of the surveillance drones. Got it.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
GCPD's trying harder now. These drones are shielded from scanning.
How am I supposed to send you the data then?
They have to drop the shields when they dock at a station. That's when you go in. Shouldn't be much trouble for someone with your skills.
Wait for the drone to stop at a station, then scan it. Got it.
Those drones are only scannable when they're docked. So wait for them to stop, then scan them. Done. Congratulations, you have your pilot's license. Anytime you want to fly to a new area, just scan all the drones and I'll take care of the rest.
Belfry, I got some regulators inside S.T.A.R labs. Building's locked down. But it looks like they've been doing maintenance without a permit.
Try to find a way inside.
Belfry, I made it into S.T.A.R labs. I'll report in when I find something.
Hurry if you can. It sounds like those scientists are in trouble.
The client was right. These servers are a gold mine.
I just wish we had more time in here.
Any sign of trouble out there?
All quiet so far.
Don't jinx us.
Looks like the security system's still active.
About that, looks like the regulators hacked the system to target anyone who isn't wearing their gear. You'll need to walk softly in there.
There's hundreds of petabytes in each array, and our bandwidth's all scuzzed up.
I'm sure S.T.A.R Labs schematics are worth a lot on the black market. Be quiet.
so much data. Everything's over here.
That's the security room. I bet good money I can use it to track down whoever their client is.
And yours is to watch the cams. I don't make the rules. What happened to him? Who the hell let him through? He can't be here. Come on, now you're waiting. I'm gonna take out the trash. Aim low. Moving all over the place.
Freeze is here, and he's all cozy with the regulators.
Not cool. Whatever they're after, do not let them have it.
Check in. Welcome to the Science and Technology Advanced Research Lab.
Right, I remember what happened last time. I'm on it. What's the word? Are we crunching those scientists when the client is done with them? No clue. If he wants us to
Lights out. You'll thank me later. Freeze isn't playing around. Shouldn't be too hard to track him from here. Looks like his suit's leaking cryogel.
Hey nerds, check out my new toys! Introducing Comey Pigeon and the marvelous Pew Pew. With these drones, we usher in a new generation of remote-controlled pain.
Huh. Freeze left me a nice trail to follow.
I have to admit, ever since came back, we've hit some elegant scores. The new toys are an Iceberg too. You got that right. And we're just gonna be here forever. We don't want any company. Watch the grid. I wish we had a car like Batman's. We rounded up all the scientists.
What's wrong, Dad? Can't believe how many were working this late.
What? I thought this place was secure. Take you down!
Freeze lost his cool. What the hell was that? Whatever gets me closer to Freeze.
Freeze is likely somewhere above your location.
Be sure to grab anything related to the asset that Signet's heated up. I just know something's up. Huh? What was that?
Damn it. Where are those scientists?
I knew one of his proteges would come eventually.
You've been busy, Freeze. I stopped your boys from taking S.T.A.R Labs data.
Whatever my associates are after is their business. I have what I came for.
So why are you here? What was worth killing those guards for?
My time is valuable. I will not waste any more of it talking to you!
Talon system compromised. Please vacate the area.
We're running out of air! Help us! Use the railgun!
Great. I have to deal with these assholes and get those scientists out of there. The lab's sealed. There must be a way through. That railgun looks like it can pivot. almost feel sorry. Suck at this. What, am I making you nervous? That's right. There is. Play stupid games, win a beatdown. What was that? I love being in the streets of scum like you. Hello, gorgeous. I bet you've got enough punch to tear through that door.
Energy coil charging. Just let it go now.
Lights out.
You think you're getting a breeze? You're in for a shock. This is as far as you get.
Yeah, deal with it.
It was Batman, right? We spoke earlier? Thank God you came when you did.
Good work getting the call out.
He took all of our cryogel. It's enough to drain the thermal energy from Gotham 3 times over.
That would freeze the entire city. We won't let that happen. Sit tight. GCPD will be here soon. Tell them everything you told me.
I will. Again, thank you.
Booyah!
Oh, shit, where'd you come from? Redhood. Not the person I expected to meet, but I suppose Batman trusts you.
You're in his good books too, so I guess we'll be working together. What's happening?
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
Corruption in the GCPD? You don't say.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force. But now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
And it keeps going on until only the worst cops are left. Yeah, I get the picture.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs? I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
It's fine. If it helps clean up the force, I'm in.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
I'll see what I can do. Belfry, I think that's enough that Penguin will tell me what I need to know.
Watch yourself. Oswald's a businessman. He wouldn't help us if he didn't get something out of it.
Our boys hurt. How the...
Better watch the news.
Hi?
Someone's here.
You're done now.
Come on, really?
That didn't go well for you.
So you can't use a door after all.
You know why I'm here.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
The rich and powerful have been getting a free pass out of Blackgate for years. But you served time. Why?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you got no problem with me heading there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, you hear all that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
Maybe, but from his reaction, he's convinced.
Belfry here. Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
He's been doing that a lot lately. You think he's two-timing us with some other vigilantes?
Not funny. He said he was going out for a walk to meet Jacob Kane.
Walking at this time of night? In Gotham?
Alfred's got guts, but I'd appreciate knowing he's okay out there.
I'm on it.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about-face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink and catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, what did you dig up about the court?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
Yeah, the Court of Owls is watching and all that. But a guy like Penguin isn't scared of nursery rhymes.
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
Good point. Here's hoping the Powers Club tells us more. Powers Club. Belfry. Was Bruce ever part of that?
Master Bruce received several invitations, but never attended their gatherings.
All right, I'm in. Let's see how the other half lives.
Be careful. Let us know if you find anything.
Looks like they've got some goons guarding this place.
Told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
Yeah. So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Well, let...
What the? It's like I want something to happen.
Time to see what's going on here. The AR scan lit up that blood trail. Wonder what else I could find. Huh, there's something under the floor. It's connected to a network. Must be some way to turn that on.
The creeps. Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
You're going down.
I got a beef to settle with you, Kate. You don't want no beef with me. I'm warning you. Get him! Watch out for stupid toys! Got him in my sights. Let's hit him at the same time. The only one getting burned here is you. You don't want no beef with me, I'm warning you!
Thought this thing looked weird. Ooh, first edition. There we go. Hidden staircase. Not suspicious at all. Hey, Belfry. I found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down. Belfry. Great. Cut off. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can. The blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see that every day. No obvious exit. There must be some way out of here. That did something. Let's go find out what. Belfry, I know you can't hear this, but looks like Penguin wasn't full of it after all. The Court of Owls is real. Time to see the belly of the beast.
Maneuvering around that big boy was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I abhor dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls? They're all soft.
Gotta get through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards. I think I should see. I see Redhood!
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry. That must be whoever they kidnapped.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please! Death to the traitor!
And death to the trespasser! Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court? cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Shit. There's hundreds of bodies down here. This outfit looks like something out of a movie. Is it possible the court's been operating for centuries? This looks like an antique. Either the court dresses people up in costumes before they kill them, or... Damn. Please tell me that's my ticket out of here.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that... I don't even know where to start telling you what I saw. We can talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
For me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
We have new clues for the board.
In today's Gotham Minute. Vigilante activity is on the rise in Gotham. GCN tip lines and social media are lighting up in recent days, with numerous reports of masked heroes disrupting criminal activity across the city. Curiously, none of these incidents...
We need to find that cryogel. And take down Freeze. He killed that scientist. Just to spite us. And then, he got away!
He said it was Batman's fault. Bruce promised him a cure for his condition.
And in return, he was just supposed to behave. But I guess with Bruce gone, he's back in the game. What have you got, Tim?
Judging from the list of stolen items, I'd say he's looking to upgrade his exosuit. And that's just for starters.
He also downloaded local weather balloon data for the past 10 years.
Let's go back out there and stop Freeze before he kills anyone else.
Yes! Easy, Tiger. We'll get him. Maybe that's enough practice for today.
I've set the Bat computer to monitor the city for high concentrations of cryogel.
Meanwhile, we should keep tabs on anyone working for Freeze, which should be easy since he decks out all of his lackeys with cryo guns.
the Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us one and all.
I always figured that rhyme was just to scare kids into being good, like Gotham's version of Santa Claus.
When Bruce began investigating the court, he wondered if even he was being too cautious, chasing a fairy tale. It seems impossible that someone could control Gotham from the shadows without Batman finding out.
The court must be hella powerful to hide like this for so long. For all we know, anyone could be in on it.
A grand conspiracy. I'm not sure Bruce would be gratified to find his suspicions were right.